Hello, Dan from DC Brakes here. Welcome to this video where I'm going to take you through the new liquid serum pack. The idea of this liquid serum series is to use the noise section in Serum to chuck in a pre-made pad or instrument, some weird sample, and then build on that using the 3 oscillators in Serum and the effects and the modulation. And a little bit later in the video, I'm going to show you just a little technique on making some of the pads that are used in this series. So let's jump right in. So that's the preset with just the sample. Most of the presets have this macro in, so you can just clear out the oscillators and maybe some of the effects and modulation depending on how it's programmed, and then the sample just kind of reveals itself. So you kind of get 2 presets for one almost. You get the original sample and then all the other bits on top. All the macros are in use and they all do something good in every one. Lots of them have like arpeggiated sequences programmed in. That's the sample. And then that's just the oscillators. That's all together. Just play all the white keys, it says. I think this is quite a mellow one. Nice and ambient. Oh, there we go. Right, that's how it's meant to sound. So this is an interesting one. Both the oscillators are doing different melodies. The subs just pulsing along in the background, and then this reverb filter is really great for adding a kind of analog vibe. It really messes with the tuning when it's up in the top end there, so that's a really good tip. I've done a bit more kind of live instrument with this pack. So for example, this is a plectrum slide down an electric guitar, and then some other weird stuff chucked in on top. Play chords, it says, alright. It's a nice kind of intelligent style one. The monkeys are back. Did the monkeys ever leave? Don't think they did. I'm a little guilty of listening to the Blade Runner soundtracks quite a lot recently, and I couldn't help myself but make a reset that kind of did that. This is a really drawn out 32 bar oscillation, so you'll have plenty of time to sit through those 32 bars. sample. This is nice, it's got a piano chord that reverses if you hold the note down. Some more arpeggiator stuff. Sort of ethereal, ravey one. Nice and mellow. A free pack goes to the first person who can tell me who wrote this song. Please, in the name. And then there's 3 subs, so like a useful falling sub, a harmonic-y kind of sub, and a growly one. So that's all the presets, and I'm just going to show you a good way of making an interesting pad sound. So I had an old 12-string electric guitar, so I just recorded some harmonics from that. Not the most interesting sound. And then these 2 really good plugins from Eventide, Crystals, which will add in an octave delay on top, and then Black Hole, which is a kind of dark reverb. If you stick the mix up all the way, this will give you the pad basically. Give it a really long reverb time. Right, and then you stick that in a sampler. In this case, I'm going to use Omnisphere. Omnisphere is great because it's got this harmonia section and unison as well, and the granular is really good, but in this case we're going to use harmonia, and what that's going to do is add in so that's the original sample. It's going to add in a 7th, a unison slightly detuned, a lower octave, and a 5th, and you end up, that's the original. So you've just made your pad like 5 times bigger, and then you get that audio file which you run off and you chuck it into the noise section in Serum. If you use the phase knob, that will change the start point in the sample. And then you can add in the other oscillators and you're ready to go, ready to make your own presets and patches. So I've got a demo of the presets that I'm going to sign off with. So thanks for watching. If you get the pack, I hope it's really useful. And we shall see you soon. Bye bye.